Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have another What Sold video for you today. It is Monday, which means we have our weekend's sales to pull, so I'm going to turn it over to Kathy, and we're going to get rolling on this so we can get them off to the post office.
Hey guys, yeah, so I have the first one here because I had to pull it out and make sure I could fit it in here, which I did, but I don't want to take it out now that I did. So
it's in there, huh?
Wrangler fleece line jeans, and it's like a men's 42. So a men's 42 is already hard to fit in one of these usually, and then add the fleece lining to it.
Wow,
it's extra thick, so they fit. I'll be able to close it, and yeah, so those sold on eBay for $15 plus shipping, although I think I charged more than the $8 something I normally charge for a padded flat rate because I didn't think they were gonna fit in there. But
right.
I made them fit, and so yeah, I'm making a couple bucks off the shipping, but that's all right. And so yeah, $15 plus ship. These were from the bins a while back for $1.60. So nice little bread and butter sale.
Look who's enjoying the bed today. He's fluffing it up.
Fluff it up. You need help? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Stay there.
Tomorrow he'll probably choose the floor again.
Yeah. All right, box T here, another Wrangler item, but this is a kid's pearl snap. So I thought this was really cool. I got it at Once Upon a Child just this weekend. I finally got to use my $5 birthday coupon that they sent me, so bought this and a few other things. After my coupon and everything, I ended up paying $2.34 for this shirt, and it sold on Facebook pretty much right away for $20 plus shipping. So not bad at all.
Very nice.
Gonna ship out just in a little poly mailer. Just pull out some to have here. Variety. Alright, so I'll do that for this one. Alright, box P. This is another thing I just bought at Once Upon a Child this weekend. I got a ton of messages about this on Facebook. One person was even like, they didn't even ask a question. They just said, please put these on hold and then I'll message you back on Tuesday to buy them. Not even asking if I want to or if I could or anything like that. So that message got ignored, and then somebody else bought them shortly after for $30 plus shipping. They're just some little baby Jordan crib shoes. So yeah. I had $5.14 into those.
Yeah, unfortunately, we do not hold items, really. I mean...
Especially since we're cross-posting,
yeah.
It's just way too much work to take them down, put them back up for, I don't know, you're
right.
99% probably not even going to buy them. So, yeah. But if they're available when you get your money, you're welcome to buy them at that time.
Yeah.
So that's how we kind of run our business. I have in the past held stuff in it. I can't think of a single time somebody actually came back and bought it, and I'm not going to reach back out to them because what's the point?
Especially on Facebook, right? Like that was on Facebook Marketplace, which is kind of notorious for people just ghosting.
Yeah, I noticed my Facebook rating went down to 4.9 this weekend, which it's whatever, but it's just funny. I have like 5 under 5-star ratings now, which that's more than like I have on any other platform, I think. So it's just funny, and I've only been using Facebook for a few months, so that just tells me people are either extra picky, or I have canceled several Facebook orders because of double selling. So I don't know if they can rate me. It might be those. I can't figure out what they say, like the people that wrote. There's 1, 2, 1, 3, and then a couple 4 stars. So I can't figure out what their problem was.
Right.
Nobody's ever reached out to me.
It does kind of suck because, if we are actually having problems, we would like to know what they are so we can fix them,
So I think Facebook buyers are just extra different than other platforms. So it's okay. People are still buying. I made several Facebook sales this weekend.
Yeah.
And like when you look at my stars, it looks like 5 stars. It just, on my little dashboard thing, it said 4.9, and I was like, oh. So anyhow, I did sell these on Facebook Marketplace. They're just Papilio by Birkenstock, like clogs with some flowers on them. These I got at Goodwill. I have average cost of goods this day was $9.85, but they sold for $40 plus shipping. Nice little sale. Those are under £1, so they're just gonna ship out in a poly mailer as well. All right, AD. And then I was sad this morning because eBay, I don't know, you guys probably had the same issue if you saw on eBay. It seemed like their push notifications at least were delayed. So like I made several sales, which I check my phone in the morning right when I wake up to like delist anything that sold. These ones I didn't even see because there was no push notifications for them.
Right.
And then I checked my email and noticed I did make some sales. But then the push notifications came later in the day, and like
And
I kept thinking I was making all these new sales, but it was just the sales I had already made finally coming through.
Yeah.
So that was depressing.
And that's happened time and time from eBay. Like it's a weird glitch, but it is annoying.
So.
Especially since we have to delist stuff once it sells, and if we don't know it sells, then there's that chance of double selling it.
So this is one of the items that was sold. It's just some men's H&M like joggers. They were new with tag. That's the only reason I bought them. I paid $4.99 for them at a Goodwill, and they sold for $20 plus shipping. So those are under a pound, just a little bit bigger for my 10 by 13 mailers. So I'll just do one of my free eBay mailers.
Why'd you come over here?
Just to be a bad guy. All right, this is actually going out to our viewer Cassandra, who's bought from us several times. She bought 2 items, a box of H. She got that Starbucks item.
Oh.
What is it?
Apron.
Item. I guess it's an item. So I just listed this last night, I think. And then DH. Reese, you gotta move. Did you know I was coming in DH? I think you knew
Reese.
it. I think you knew it.
Come on, you gotta move, Bubba. Come on.
Come on.
You gotta give him a tummy rub first. All right, come here.
Good boy. All right.
Come on.
Get up.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
The other item was the Saludos espadrille shoes. So thank you so much, Cassandra. So I didn't realize they were both you at first. So like I had printed the label on this one and then I canceled it. So hopefully by the time you get that, you might get them before you even see this video. So they'll be in the same package instead of 2 separate, but the tracking on your end might look kind of wonky. So anyways, thankfully eBay has a pretty easy way to just cancel a label if you make a mistake. But yeah, Cassandra bought these for $46.61 plus ship total for both, and I had $7.60 into the 2 items. So thank you.
Thank you so much for your support, Cassandra. Now enjoy all that Starbucks discounts you're gonna get. Just kidding.
That would be funny. If I could get some discounts, I wouldn't have sold it. I'm just sending those.
You're just too chicken to do it.
That shoebox. Alrighty, box W. So these Allbirds. So these were actually from my personal collection. That's what people always say. Not really a collection. I bought them to wear and then never wore them. But I got them from ThreadUp. I actually bought like 3 or 4 pairs at the same day that were different colors, thinking I needed them all, which I don't. So I've worn 2 of the like 4 colors I bought. But I did pay up for them at $45.20 since they were for myself. And I sold them on eBay for $53.36 plus shipping. So basically just breaking even there. And I did a UPS label for that because I was gonna lose like 25 cents if I bought the USPS label. So since we got our new free eBay boxes, I just did it that way. And because I'm already going to UPS for something else this weekend.
Right.
So. All right, CY. Where are you at? Well.
Oh. Drop the lid.
Oh, it's because I'm looking for the wrong item. I sold a couple Under Armour things and I was thinking it was the black shorts, but it's these shorts.
Yeah, we keep the lids on the bottoms of all these boxes just so that we, in case we ever need them, but they often fall off if we pull them out. It might not be the best way to do it, but
Trying to store those elsewhere would take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
So.
I didn't want to like throw the lids away just in case we ever needed them.
If we need to move, that'll be easy to just put on.
Yep. Yep.
Move. Don't know if that'll ever happen. So I sold these Under Armour men's like swim trunks. I bought these retail arbitrage for $7 and they sold for $35.56 plus shipping. So really good sale there. Ship those out in a poly. Okay, box CR. These These are some men's 511 tactical sneakers. I have $7.99 into these. They sold for $35.49 plus shipping on eBay. I think it was eBay. I can't ever tell. It must be eBay. Those are gonna go out in a shoebox. Probably gonna need another one. Alright, this was another viewer sale, box U. And it's Kimberly, but not the Kimberly that always buys for her grandson.
Oh, okay.
It's a different Kimberly. So she grabbed this Billabong floral top that we recently showed from our bins haul. So I have 65 cents into this, and I sent Kimberly an offer of 16 plus shipping, and she accepted. So
Awesome.
that was on eBay. Thank you, Kimberly.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support.
I'm gonna give you one of my favorite mailers. I haven't used these ones in a while. Love these florals. So yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
She said something like, I got a lot of messages this weekend, so I'm paraphrasing what I remember. Like, you know how we sell our kids clothes to buy them nicer things and just to recoup the money. So
Yeah.
I think she said she had a toddler and has been doing the same. And
Awesome.
So yeah.
Be careful, it's addictive.
I know. It's super
Or so I'm told. I mean, I don't think I'd be addicted to it.
That's because you wear the same. Well, so do I. I wear the same 3 things too. But
I'd do the same with maybe like their video games or something.
Yeah, I guess. So this is one of my men's rower button downs. I have $10.67 into this, and it sold for $47 plus shipping. So really, really good sale. That was on Mercari.
Very good sale.
In a bigger, like a doggy mailer. Cool. All right, yeah, the person just bought that full price last night, so always love that. Alright, so this Matilda Jane women's hoodie. This has been listed a while at this point, probably like 5 or 6 months. So I paid $5.99 for it. The first offer I got was today, and it was $20, so I went ahead and accepted. After 3 months, I'm more willing to accept almost any offer. I mean, obviously there's some things that are gonna take a while to sell, but something like this, I want my money back, so I got my $6 back, and then plus about $10 profit, so that is fine for me. What do you think? Should I just do a Tyvek mailer?
Is that Poshmark?
Yeah. I don't know, or a little box. I feel like since we have a lot of packages today, it's easier to go in the post office with smaller packaging.
Tyvek it is.
All right. And then AE. Yeah, I'm more willing to use those now that we have the little stickers.
Yeah, thanks for all the tips. I think their viewers gave us that idea of using the USPS stickers that they give you for free.
Yep, so we just seal them up with these guys.
Put a couple of those on them, yeah, and it does pretty good.
These just never.
I think sometimes if they get stored wrong and they get overheated, it just messes up that adhesive on the strips. So
then I sold these also on Poshmark. The brand is Matisse or something like that. They're just like a cow hair fur booty, I guess. I've sold several like animal hair type things before, and they've all sold well, so that's the only reason I grabbed these. They took a while to sell, but I only have $5.69 into them, and they sold for $50, so it was worth it. I think I'll put those in a regional B box. Okay, box B. This is the other Under Armour that I was looking for in that other box. Hopefully it's in here. Just some little women's running shorts. I have $2.50 into these. Someone on Mercari offered me $12. I thought that was fair, so I accepted. It's not a huge profit, like $8 or so, and I think that's just fine for some basic running shorts. So, all right. CV. This was a pretty decent little sale for some flip flops. These are just some men's reef flip-flops. They are like a really nice pair though, like the flip that's really cushiony and stuff, so. I got these at Plato's. They were priced at $8, but I had some coupons, so after tax and everything, I ended up paying $7.58. But someone offered me $35, so it was a really good sale for some flip-flops because they're also paying close to $8 in shipping plus tax and everything, so. Those will slide in a regional A box. All right, BL. So these men's Kohan, like a leather, they're kind of like a sneaker, but also could work for like business casual, I think. So those I have 10/16 into, and they sold on Facebook for $35 plus ship. So those I'll put in one of our eBay boxes. All right, box N, because they're going UPS. Really? Really?
He almost made it back to his bed.
Bed, do you want to lay on a Reese bear?
I don't traumatize him.
Come here, Papa. Come on top. Right here.
He's fine.
You want to look out the window?
He just wants to be an old dog.
An old dog with
Laid his head
pushing
back
his
down.
head.
Quit messing with me, woman. That's what he's saying.
Alright, this is just the brand Whistle and Flute, which is a brand I love for my kids. This wasn't one of my kids' shirts, but I bought a lot of 7 of Whistle and Flute tanks off Mercari because I did want some of them for our kids. So it was $70 for 7, which is a good deal. These are like 25 bucks each new. So anyways, kept most of them, but I figure I have 10 bucks into this, and I sold it for 16 plus shipping. So the rest I will sell when they wear them, and I'll should profit off them too. Ready. AD. Something from my $50 challenge we recently did.
Ooh.
I knew this would sell fast. So I have $6.99 into it. It sold for $46 plus shipping on Mercari. So nice little sale. I don't know if that can fit in a normal. You probably can. So we'll do that. All right, AX. There's just some Old Navy Rockstar jeans. Old Navy doesn't retail for much, but I've sold a few pair of the Rockstar like skinny jeans from the bins. These ones are not from the bins, but the ones I've sold from the bins I've sold really fast. So I got these at a local thrift for $3.50, and they sold really fast for $19 plus shipping. So
Cool.
Bread and butter all day. I will take it. I was watching Rally Roots' video this morning about like a $750 scam, like someone bought one of their vintage tees. So I'd much rather sell $19 jeans all day every day and not get scammed than try to deal with that. So
We also deal with a lot less returns too that way, dealing with low dollar items.
So luckily, it seemed like they got it all sorted out.
That's
and they
good.
got to keep their money. But so scary. Like I really would rather sell cheap stuff all day than deal with problems.
Yeah, I know we were like super scared to jump into eBay because we keep hearing scams and they always side with the buyer and all this kind of stuff. But you know, from what we've been selling on eBay for a year and a half now, so it's not as
Very
much as
little
you would
problems,
think,
if any,
right? Yeah, I think as
And,
long
like,
as you
they
just do a good
even
job.
said they've been selling for like 8 years on eBay, and that was the first time they've probably had littler scams, but anything like that bad. Like literally somebody sent them, well, I don't want to ruin it. Go check out their channel, but yeah, it's a scam I've seen happen before, just not on that expensive of an item. So these are some Skechers Shape Ups for Men sandals. I have $9.99 into them. Someone offered me $30, and now that it's kind of not summer anymore, I went ahead and accepted. So still making about a $14 profit, and I'm happy with that.
Our pile is getting a little topsy-turvy.
That was Posh. Let's do another regional B for those. Ready. AN.
This side. Right over the wristband.
Yeah, so this is just a Nike hoodie, and I'm pretty much breaking even on this. I don't even know why I bought it, honestly. I think I might have thought it was men's when I bought it. It's a size XL, but it's boys. So I paid $5.99 for it, thinking, oh, I'll get, if it was men's, $25 or so plus shipping. But no. Also, it had, I think, some paint spots or something on the arm that I didn't notice. So I ended up getting $10.95 plus ship. So I'm not losing money, but I'm not really making money either.
Right.
Well, that's okay. All right. Poly for that.
Yeah, you know, obviously we're not in the business to break even, but, you know, we like to look at those cases.
Better than losing.
Better than losing, and you're gaining the experience and the knowledge from the sale, right? Like,
and hopefully they still feel like they got a good deal and will leave a positive feedback.
Yeah.
So these men's fry jeans, I have $8.99 into them. I've never sold fry jeans before. I've sold some of their boots, but I just kind of wanted to try them. They did take a while to sell, and honestly, comps were not great at all. Like a few days ago, someone asked if I would do 22 free shipping on them. I didn't even respond because it was like way lower than my asking price. But when he did ask that, I was like, man, these have been listed a while. Let me go check comps. And the comps were pretty low. They were mostly like around 20 plus shipping, and I had mine listed at 30 plus ship. So with our sale running, they ended up selling to a different person for $27.48 plus ship.
Okay.
But I feel like that guy asking me for less kind of made them jump up in the, I don't know. It's just random. They've been listed forever. I didn't do anything to the listing. And then they sell like the next day. I don't know. I do think when people ask questions on your items, it kind of gives them a little boost. I think it gives them a boost because it seems like a desirable item. So.
Yeah.
Those should fit in that padded flat rate. All right, AH. A couple more. This was another item that came from my death pile. It's something I found at the bins. It's just a Columbia basic fleece pullover. So I only have $1.54 into it. When I got it listed though, it had like, I don't want to call them stains. It almost looked like just like imprints. I don't know. It looked weird. Anyways, I pointed out all the flaws and sold it really cheap. So $9.75 plus shipping. But again, that's better than me just tossing out the $1.54 that I spent. In my opinion, I guess, depending on what you value your time at.
It's also valuable as probably a write-off if you count it against your income, but
it wasn't a whole lot of time once I actually sat down
that's
and got
true.
it listed.
Yeah,
But
our process is pretty streamlined.
all right, last but not least, M. Wrestling shoes. My new favorite thing to sell besides Crocs and Skechers. These I have $7.99 into. They sold for $25.33 plus shipping. So.
And I think we had a few viewers tell us that wrestling is like the fastest women's sport, or fastest growing women's sport right now. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
Believe it. Yeah, our like neighborhood friends, they have 2 little boys and a little girl, and I know that she's in wrestling. I always thought that was cool. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I'll see their pictures on Facebook and they'll be like the whole team of little wrestling girls. I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
That is.
All right, so yeah, that's just gonna go out in a mailer, and that's it.
All right, so we're gonna get this stuff packed up. There's some over there still, but we'll get it all packed up and we'll be right back. Back on his bed. Got everything all packed up, ready to go. We did not have any more sales come in.
Nope.
But that's okay. We had a pretty good weekend. Not the greatest, not the worst. Pretty okay. Kathy's been doing pretty good at keeping up on her listings.
Oh, I did do 15 yesterday. I did them downstairs, so I just calculated them on my phone. Let me see. $528.
I put her on the spot.
15. 528. Yep, and today just before we recorded, I photographed at least 20. I still have extra photographs from like yesterday's 15 too. And since tomorrow's my birthday, I kind of don't really want to work that much other than maybe shipping.
Right.
So tonight is Monday live listing with Joey and Drew. Joey Bada Bing 22 and Drew Thrifts and Flips.
Profit Monsters on YouTube.
Profit Monsters on YouTube, yeah. So as we watch them, we usually just put them on and then do whatever we got to do on a Monday night, which is either listing, laundry, whatever.
Yep.
So I'll probably do that tonight and hopefully get my 15 up, but also as many as I can ready for tomorrow, and then I could just put them live whenever. So
Yeah. Yep. We're gonna try to keep the work to a minimum tomorrow. I don't know. I think we were planning on maybe going out and doing a little bit of fun sourcing while the kids were kids were in school.
Get food without kids.
Yeah.
That's always my favorite thing to do.
Go treat Kathy to a nice breakfast or something. But anyway, guys, that's what sold over the weekend, and I think that's about all we have to do for today, guys. We're gonna get the stuff off to the post office, pick up the boys from school, and call it a day. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the support from our great viewers, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.